Sweden, new Ruby director Marco Passanante.
Thank you very much. I have 1 minute to share my path to success and a tip for you as the newest person in the room. That's what I want to talk to you now for this minute. Because when I started in this industry 6.5 years ago, I wrote a list, 81 names. The only person who was interested was my best friend since I was 10 years old. My father laughed at me, my friends laughed at me, my colleagues at work laughed at me. I can tell you one thing, in this industry, this is the only industry you can come in. I was 25 years old 6.5 years ago. This is the only industry you can come in. No good contacts, no big bank account, and just succeed by pure willpower. If you're just willing to learn the system, work hard at yourself, work hard at the business, and generally care about people. So a couple steps for success. Number one, you always hear it, know what you want it. Number two, you have to know the plan, because just knowing what you want doesn't make sense if you don't have a plan. Number three, you have to ask yourself, when you check the plan, am I willing to pay the price? Am I willing to pay the price? Number four, action. Then the last thing that will separate us all in here, because living here will be exciting. 5 years from now, days from now, 1 week from now, you get a couple of no's. Some people promise to come to an opportunity meeting, they didn't show up. So the only difference is, the motivation is up there after this weekend. Then we'll go down, we're just human beings. We get affected by things that happen. But up here, down here, so what separates the people who succeed from people who won't succeed is what you do the days you don't feel like doing the job. That is when you can prove to yourself that you have what it takes to be a champion. So the days you don't feel like it, remember my words. Next time you don't feel like doing the job, ask yourself this question. I have two options. Marco, I have two options. Either I lower my goals or I go out and do the job no matter if I feel like it or not. That's a big separator. Thank you very much.
Yes.